Alright, YouTubers, this is just a follow-up video that I'm going to make regarding the light gun chasing the crosshairs all around the screen when I'm trying to play Sega Saturn games in full screen mode. Okay, what I ended up having to do was to use windowed mode, and I was able to expand window mode to full screen, and I was able to get it to work. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to launch this thing in windowed mode, and I have it set up with an AHK script that puts the window mode directly in the middle of the screen and takes up the full screen. So I have my games running in Rocket Launcher, so I'm going to launch the game, House of the Dead. So let's launch it in the Rocket Launcher. Again, I apologize that I'm holding the camera with one hand and trying to operate everything with the other. Okay, so even though this looks like it's full screen, this is actually a windowed mode, and I made some adjustments to the X and Y coordinates to make sure that the entire window is hidden. That way, when I go off screen to unload, I don't accidentally move the window. So as you can see, the green crosshair is in the middle of the screen. Now I'm going to take the gun, and as you can see, this is my gun that I'm using. It's an Ultimark brand Aimtrak gun. And you can see that it really tracks very well in windowed mode, even though the windowed mode is the entire screen. I can go from edge to edge, no problem. Okay, now I'm going to set the gun down, and I'm going to use Alt-Enter to go into full screen mode. And I want you to pay attention to the cursor. And I'm going to put it back in the middle of the screen. All right, let's see. There we go. Now I'm going to hold it with my knee. And I'm going to just put the gun, all right, the cursor is in the middle of the screen. Now watch what happens as soon as I enter full screen mode. Alt-Enter. Bam. As you can see, it disappears off the screen, and now it just sticks around the edge. So full screen mode, again, it goes directly to the edge. Now this is not windowed mode, this is full screen. And I could barely get it to come into the middle of the screen. But if I switch back to windowed mode, Alt-Enter. All right, once again, I have pretty good control. It seems to work very well in windowed mode. Now, as you can see, the window mode is actually showing up now because now the X and Y coordinates are just to default values. And it basically, you can see the window now. But as you can see, the crosshair moves very well. Again, if I go right back to full screen mode, all right, let me get the crosshair in the middle of the screen. Alt-Enter, right to the edge. And as you can see, it only sticks on the edge, doesn't come towards the middle. And once again, go back to windowed mode, Alt-Enter. It's in the middle, and I have good control over it. So I still haven't figured out what's going on. I've changed the video card, removed all the drivers, changed the monitor, and it's all the same. So I don't know what's going on with this, but this has really got me stumped. But I'm prepared to just give up at this point and just stick with windowed mode for my games. But if you guys have any insight, please feel free to chime in the comments. Thanks for your attention.